Hey, this is Kevin from Seek Outside. We're going to go over some of the new backpack stuff today. We made some major changes to our line. The core changes, though, are in materials, not necessarily in design or attachment. So this stuff is backward compatible with just about everything. Shouldn't be any change there. Our big change is our introduction of Ultra, which is this pack right here in charcoal. This is a pure UHMWPE woven fabric, which is essentially the same as Dyneema or Spectra. So, being UHMWPE, it does not absorb water. That's why you can have something like Spectra fishing line. It also is waterproof. It has a waterproof coating on the inside. It has a little softer feel than the X-Pack that we've been using. It's kind of loud in here, but the fabric is quieter and tough. If it wasn't so loud outside around, you would see that. This is also, its abrasion resistance is off the charts, 7,600. It also is the lightest fabric we have. So now you can have light and super strong. It also waterproof to 200 psi. It does cost more. It's about a $50, $60 surcharge on most packs, but it's just because packs don't use that much fabric. It is an expensive fabric though. Other changes are all of our side pocketing is going to our Spectra Grid Ht, which is what you see here. Same for belt and harness system, the Spectra Grid Ht as well. We think that this looks really good. Most of the people, we had some reservations about the color as hunters, because we know that a lot of times hunters aren't so into the blacks or charcoals or whatever. Everyone we sent it to hunting said they actually loved the looks of it. It has been on stone sheep hunts, Gaul sheep hunts, pack raft trips, archery. It was a pack raft stone sheep hunt. It was archery in the Chugach in October, Gaul sheep hunt. It's been all over. Everyone's had really good luck. The other change is this is the wolf fabric here. In person, I think it looks a lot like foliage corduroy is about what I would give it a comparison to. This is slightly lighter than our green 400, just barely. Has a little bit increased abrasion resistance. Still has a waterproof coating to 200 psi. Has a slightly softer hand. It is also recycled material, so it is saving several gallons of water per square meter that is produced, and it's also saving some CO2 emissions into the environment. As far as the packs themselves, the only real changes in them are, you'll see some packs with asymmetrical side pockets. This is what happened a lot in our custom builder. And water bottle pockets have now been replaced with a bottle pocket like we put on the Flight 2 last year, which is in process of design patent. Basically, it expands down so you can fit more bottle in a lower position. That is desirable to people. And also, if you happen to use this pocket for, say, putting a rifle in, it will lower that a little bit, a couple inches as well. So there is a benefit there. On the asymmetrical, you will see that there will be a tall pocket. How we envision this being is that people will use this side for spotting scope, tripod, maybe a soft-sided bladder if they're into that. This side is going to be maybe the tripod, rifle, water bottle, things like that. The new pack, this is the Kenai. Well, not this, this is the other. This, I believe, is the Kenai. The Kenai is essentially, this isn't it either. Actually, the Kenai is over here, unloaded. But it is essentially the lantern on an integrated frame with an interior load shelf in here. It does have asymmetrical pockets. Once again, that was a very popular option in our custom shop. And somewhere here, the other change is our, yeah, here it is. Our Brooks and Saker going away, but the pockets can be added on to any pack. Basically, they just clip into the side compression like this, and then you will move other compressions in here. We'll get some videos on all this. These add about 1,100 cubic inches each. So for instance, say you have this pack here, or let's say this one. This might be a 4,800-ish, kind of what it looks like. I can add this pocket to it, take it all the way to 59. If I add one on each side, or size right or left, you can take it all the way into the 7,000 range. So maybe a 4,800 is great for you to do early season hunts, archery, stuff like that. But for late rifle, you want more like 7,000. All you really have to do is put these on. Adds about 11 ounces. But you also can use this. Some people use these for photography, optics, all sorts of things.